Moving on to local sports. The Marshfield Tiger soccer team went up against Wisconsin Rapids yesterday, and here's what we saw. Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House, sponsored by Marshfield Insurance. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable. Let's send it down to Jason for post-game thoughts with Tigers head coach Steve McCann.
All right, thanks, Rachel. We are here visiting with Marshfield Tiger head coach Steve McCann. Coach, disappointing 7-0 loss today. Down 3 within the first 8 minutes. Where do you go from there?
Well, we had a little hole behind our mids, and the defenders, they were outnumbering us a little bit up by our defense. We needed guys to step, but there was just too many guys back there. So we actually ended up changing our formation. It was a little bit later than that, but we threw a kind of a stopper in front of our defense to get that middle position. They were playing some nice 1-2s off of that position. They'd have a target come up and play a 1-2 off of that position, and made some nice plays for sure. So they're a good attacking offensive team for sure.
All right, Coach, and like I said, down 3 within 8 minutes. Looked like the offense really started to get a little itchy to get the ball upfield. Kind of a lot of quick turns and kicks. Was that just more the defense backed up, or were guys trying to catch up all at once?
Well, we were playing a 4-3-3, so we did have guys up the field. So we had the opportunity to get the ball, and when we actually possessed and had the ball, I thought we looked good at times. They just had those quick turnarounds, get the ball in there, just beat our mids, and the quick 1-2, and yeah, they were pretty deadly. I don't know how many shots they had on early, but I think they scored on pretty much every one of them early. So they started off pretty hot.
All right, now Matt Paul out of goal due to injury. Grant Urban in. I thought he played pretty well, Coach. 7, that'll go on his sheet. How much of that's on the defense then?
Probably about 7. Okay. I thought Grant did great in that. He made some, when he grabbed the ball, he had it, and he, came out good. I thought he did great in that. So, yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, and a positive there, especially with Grant on the penalty kick. Looked like he had that seen through all the way.
Yeah, he made a nice save on that one for sure. So it was nice to stop that. We wanted, we tried to win the second half, so we only lost 2-0 in the second half. We really wanted to score. They haven't been scored on in conference yet. They're unscored on shutout, so we thought we'd be the first. And we had a couple good chances. So.
All right, Coach. 48 hours now between now and Merrill. That's Thursday at 7 p.m. What to work on in that short time frame?
Playing a little bit faster yet, and just I think we marked better than we did in our last game against Stevens Point. So we got to mark up a little tighter, step to the ball, pressure the ball a little harder. So we're going to step harder, move it faster, and we'll be good.
All right, Coach. Thanks for joining us. Rachel, back to you.
That was our sports expert, Jason Zaleski. Thank you to our sponsor, Marshfield Insurance. Marshfield Insurance, proactively monitoring your insurance, making your future more predictable. This is the Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House. Visit our Facebook page at Zaleski Sports Show each week to see our featured game of the week. The Zaleski Sports Show game of the week this week is going to be the Marshfield Tigers at home versus Kokana at 7 p.m. Last week, the Marshfield Tigers played against Hortonville, and they lost. So let's see if they can bounce back against the Galloping Ghosts. We'll be reporting live from Beale Stadium, so tune in to Focus on Marshfield and see the live stream. The Stratford Tigers defeated Shigwamigan last Friday 70-6. We'll see if Tomahawk proves to be a tougher test as they take on the Hatchets at home Friday at 7 p.m. Spencer Columbus lost to Stanley Boyd last Friday 29-14. The Rockets should have a better chance on Friday as they line up against Neilsville Granton. Game time is 7 p.m.